Let's hope it's a good one, eh?
Yeah, I think that's obviously with the game on TV, it's a chance for maybe some of the rest of Scottish football fans to look at the squad that we've got. Obviously, two teams on high form, and it could be one for the ages.
Friday night football at the Falkirk Stadium, and it's a big one. Dundee United come here as championship table toppers, having gone unbeaten in the last 17 matches in all competitions. They're also the last team to defeat Falkirk this season, having won here in the League Cup in July. Can the Bairns exact revenge this evening and take a big step closer to getting their hands on the Challenge Cup for an unprecedented 5th time? It is Falkirk versus Dundee United in the SPFL Trust Trophy. As we say, Friday night under the lights at the Falkirk Stadium. Place is absolutely buzzing. Really packed out in the Kevin McAllister stand. Very busy in the main stand, and to their credit, a very good following from Dundee United, as you'd expect. A team with a big support and a team that's absolutely flying.
Yeah, it's a fairly decent turnout for the United fans. Obviously, with the game on telly being a Friday night might put a lot of people off the journey, but fair play to them. They've brought a decent number, and also got to say Kevin McAllister stand is looking pretty full as well. So good turnout. Let's hope for a good game and a good result.
Here's Grimshaw, gives it away. Nesbitt's header finds McKeever, who looks to play in Morrison. It will come for Nesbitt. Has Miller in support, who hangs one to the back post. McKeever gets ahead to it. Just about scrambled away by Dundee United, but only as far as McCann. And that's a good lunge, a crucial lunge from Liam Grimshaw as Falkirk just taking a moment to get a touch of the ball and move it around.
Yeah, you don't mind that if just not forcing something. If it's not on, recycle the play, bring it back, and now Finn Yates can advance.
Yates dropping in to occupy the central position. Finds Morrison on the far side. Good delivery from Morrison. Graham just about gets enough of a head on it. McCann swings it back into the box. There's Morrison! Lift off in the Challenge Cup quarter-final for Falkirk. Callum Morrison at the back post. Liam McCann sets himself, swings one in, and there's Morrison to fire it beyond Bolton. Falkirk 1, Dundee United 0.
Oh, what a goal! The first cross comes in, and it's a really good ball in from Cal Morrison, recycled, and then McCann puts that ball in the back post, and Cal Morrison's right there, just on the half volley, fires it low under Walton, and you have to say, it has been coming.
Sends it swirling into the night sky. Donaldson's header, helped on by Henderson. Here's Nesbitt. Miller takes it away from Sibbald. Nice run from Calvin Miller. It's Miller. Just a wee bit too much underneath it there, Calvin Miller. Nice run, nice play from Falkirk's number 29. Just couldn't keep his head over it, as you see here. First chance in the past few weeks or so, but Long gets his chance once again tonight. He may have work to do here. Watt bearing down on goal. Here's Tony Watt. Goes down looking for a penalty kick. None given. Have to say, didn't seem to be overly much in it, as Morrison looks to try and get in behind the United defence. McMahon's header will come for Nesbitt, who brings it under control. Yates back to Morrison. Has Spencer inside, opts to cross himself. There's Calvin Miller! Just got himself too much underneath it there, Calvin Miller. Again, another great delivery from Falkirk. Morrison taking a touch, whipping it in. It's nicely done by Grimshaw. Looks to find Cujo down the line. Tom Lang does really well. Don't think he meant the back heel, but we'll take it. Miller, Morrison pointing where he wants it. Morrison could be through here. Callum Morrison. Walton comes to clear. Here's Ross McKeever. We've got to credit him for taking it on the volley. Ross McKeever there. I thought for half a second we were going to see a Craig McGuffey-esque moment, but just not quite. Can only find Declan Glass. That's good use of the body by Tony Watt. Cujo can isolate Liam McCann in a 1v1. He strikes one. And it's in the back of the net. A real mistake from Sam Long. The shot being swung in by Cujo. Long's hands just weren't quite strong enough. Couldn't keep the ball in his grasp. And we're level once again at the Falkirk Stadium.
But that's good that, you know, Falkirk changing up the deliveries, not being too predictable from the set piece.
Miller fires it in, headed by Lang. And off the line, a crucial header away by Declan Glass. Falkirk so close to restoring their 1-goal lead. So unlucky there from Tom Lang.
Yeah, and that's why you put a man on the post. That was bound to go into the top corner there. Superb defending from Dundee United.
Another excellent sliding challenge from Finn Yates. He's becoming a bit of a kind of specialist trick of his, the old slide tackle.
Yeah, he might have been getting lessons for Sean Mackey, but we spoke about that at the start, you know, that Glenn Middleton versus Finn Yates would be a key match-up, and so far, you know, Finn Yates has had his number.
Ball inside finds Tony Watt, who shapes an angle to shoot. And that's an excellent finish from Tony Watt. Such an experienced forward. He has played at the highest level, scored goals in the Champions League, and now he scored a key goal in the Challenge Cup. Dundee United lead by 2-1 at the Falkirk Stadium.
Yeah, it's really strong play from Tony Watt. You know, the throw-in comes to him and he just manages to, you know, hold off Cole Donaldson, turn and get that shot away.
Nesbitt rolls it for Henderson, but gives it away to Cujo. Bit of good fortune though as the ball runs for Calvin Miller. Looks to shake off Sibbald. Good ball in. There's Ross McKeever. Oh, he just got too much underneath it, McKeever. Great play once again from Miller. Clipped it in, and McKeever just always stretching for it and got right underneath the ball. Cujo lets it run. McCann needs to be wary of the winger. And that's given away by Tom Lang. Here's Glenn Middleton. A crucial challenge by Donaldson. And now Falkirk can come away and counter-attack. That's a nice flick from Morrison. Here's Finn Yates charging forward down the right-hand side. Finds Morrison back inside. Morrison rides the challenge. Morrison just couldn't get anywhere near as much power as he'd have liked on that, Cal Morrison. And that will be the last action of the first half. A busy first half here at the Falkirk.
Just the cross slightly too close to the goalkeeper.
Well left by Nesbitt. Nice link up with McKeever. Nesbitt looking for McKeever again. Here comes Finn Yates. Just can't find the target, Finn Yates. Oh, just when he ran onto that, you thought he was going to pick out the ball.
You have to say, this second half has been Falkirk that's been the side that's looked more likely to score. Obviously, Dundee United might be happy just trying to sit back and defend a little bit more.
Morrison delivers into a dangerous area. Holt gets there though, ahead of McKeever. Slack from Watt. Here's Yates into Morrison. Cal Morrison. Shot blocked. Nesbitt turns away, tries to work an angle. Just not coming for Falkirk at the moment. And here come Dundee United once again. Brilliant defending by Tom Lang. Just cutting the attack off at the source. Here goes Calvin Miller, driving inside. Miller takes a heavy touch and wins a free kick.
Yeah, that's great running from Calvin Miller. Just, you know, taking it inside his man. Just trying to knock past and take the contact, I think, from Craig Sibbald. And now a chance for what you would only assume would be Cal Morrison to try and bend this into the top corner.
Those two substitutions for Dundee United upcoming now. Chris Mockery and Matthew Cujo making way for Louis Moult and Jordan Tilson. I have to say, in general, it seems like a rather attacking change, staying with two forwards in the form of Tony Watt and Louis Moult. But you probably expect Louis Moult will play as the number 9 and Tony Watt will probably drop into the 10 or peel off out wide. Still though, Louis Moult, a man for Falkirk to try and deal with in this last 25 minutes or so.
Yeah, but I think that shows that Jim Goodwin's certainly not been happy with what he's seen from his side this second half, as Falkirk have had, you know, the majority of possession and the chances.
Big moment here potentially for Falkirk to try and claw themselves back into this Challenge Cup tie. Will be Morrison off the post and in by Lang. Just when you thought the chance had gone, Tom Lang there lurking to force the ball home. A defensive stalwart at one end and a fantastic attacker at the other apparently. Tom Lang gets his 4th goal of the season in all competitions and drags Falkirk back into this Challenge Cup tie.
Well, that's a brilliant free kick from Cal Morrison. Curls it, you think it's going to the top corner, it just hits the joint between the crossbar and the post, but Tom Lang is the one that's sharp, he's aware, and he just taps it into the corner of the net. Falkirk equalise here at the Falkirk Stadium, and you have to say it's fully deserved.
Spencer finds Nesbitt. Spencer again, sends it over the top. Nesbitt will keep it in play and win a throw in.
That's really what Falkirk's strength's been all season, those sharp passes and triangle movements out wide and finding the space. And here's Calvin Miller, could be in here.
Well parried, Yates! And the roof comes off the Falkirk Stadium as Finn Yates gets his first goal in navy blue, and what a time to get it in this Challenge Cup tie. What a comeback from Falkirk. It's Falkirk 3, Dundee United 2. Listen to this stadium.
What a goal. A really quick throw in from Falkirk. Calvin Miller's in, he manages to poke a shot home. Walton can't hold it, and Finn Yates is there to smash it home. He gets his first goal for the club, and what a way to get it.
What did we say? As soon as Finn Yates scores, the roof's going to come off this place. Just listen to it. Fabulous stuff from Falkirk. They've got themselves back into the game. They've kept the momentum going, and they've taken the momentum, and they've got that 3rd goal. What a crucial time to get it, and what a big goal in this cup tie.
Absolutely massive, and you have to say, Falkirk, although they went behind at half time, they had more chances. I felt they've always been in the game at the start of the second half. They kept going, they kept building, they got their equaliser, and now they've built and got a lead in this match, and you have to say, they've deserved it. They really have. They've played some really nice football. And yeah, now it's time to try and either consolidate or try and maybe add more. And here's Cal Morrison!
Cal Morrison! Could he get another one? It's Morrison! Incredible! Just look at the scenes at the Falkirk Stadium! Dundee United haven't lost a game since July, and Falkirk lead by 4 goals to 2. What a comeback!
Unbelievable! Falkirk forced a mistake straight from the kickoff, get the ball back, and then they forced a mistake from Dundee United for a second time, and Cal Morrison's there. He gets the ball, it's 1-on-1 with Walton, he takes it round him, and he slots it into the empty net. Oh, what a game this has turned out to be, Sean!
A delightful double for Falkirk's star man on the right, Cal Morrison. And just look at the bounce in the Kevin McAllister stand. We haven't seen scenes like this in a cup tie for a long time here, but this is absolutely incredible.
But they need to keep doing that.
Ball sent in, away by Yates. Here's Morrison, the goal scorer. He could be in again here, Cal Morrison. It's Morrison bearing down on goal. He has Miller outside. It's Morrison! And it's straight into the path of Jack Walton. Honestly, looking for a passing option, sends it over the top. Ball well won by Lang. Grimshaw hangs one in towards Louis Moult. Off the post! And just about scrambled away by Falkirk. Here's McMahon, sends it back in. And Leon McCann hoofs it into the Dundee United half. This game's just had a bit of everything, hasn't it?
Yeah, Mo peels off at the back post and heads off the crossbar, and a combination of Cole Donaldson, Tom Lang and Sam Long just managed to claw it off the line. Yeah, I think that everyone needs to
Full time at the Falkirk Stadium. Falkirk 4, Dundee United 2. The Bairns have a semi-final in their sights. A terrific second half comeback. 2-1 down at the break. 4-2 in the end. 3 second half goals. And it's party time on Friday night at the Falkirk Stadium. I need a drink.
Oh, what a performance! Yeah, we've spoke all season, Sean, about the resilience in this team. They never know when they're beat. 2-1 down at half time against an unbeaten side, the league above, and they come out the second half, and what do? They score 3 goals, 4-2, full time, and in the heart for the 7th. In fact, no, we know we're against the winners of Arbroath for the New Saints, and that's a tie to look forward to now.
Yeah, a semi-final tie up against either Dick Campbell or Declan McManus awaits the Navy Blue as they go in hunt of that unprecedented 5th Challenge Cup crown. Still a long way to go yet, of course, but a semi-final tie. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean,